Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best ASUS laptops in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about these ASUS laptops you can check out the description below, and also don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the ASUS VivoBook S15. ASUS has always managed to deliver one of the best laptops in the market, always delivering innovation and value for price. One of my favourite laptops from its lineup is the ASUS VivoBook S15. This one is a budget-focused device that delivers more than you would expect from it. It comes with some great overall specs, slim build, excellent playful design and a nice display to wrap it up. Let's take a look at this budget laptop. This laptop is designed and manufactured for users that seek a nice and powerful enough laptop without spending the big bucks, and amazingly, it does that perfectly. I've tried a lot of budget laptops from the company's lineup, but the VivoBook S15 has definitely achieved the unachievable, making it one of the best affordable laptops in the market. Today we're going to take a look at the value-based model, which comes equipped with an 8th generation Intel Core i5-8265U CPU with a boost clock speed of 3.4 GHz, 8GB of RAM and 256GB of SSD. It's packed with a 15.6-inch Full HD 1080p resolution wide-view panel with nano edge bezels. One of the most notable features of this laptop is its Ergo Lift hinge that tilts the keyboard to 3.5 degrees for ergonomics, and the ScreenPad 2.0 that adds to the convenience. Upon unboxing, I saw that I had a pretty aesthetically pleasing laptop in my hands. The ASUS VivoBook S15 comes in different colours you can choose from, including the firmament green with aquamarine blue, but I chose the silver blue with yellow trim for today's review, which looks fantastic. It's extremely portable and light despite its 15-inch panel, as it measures 0.7 inches at its thickest and weighs just 3.5 pounds. The display of this panel is pretty much adequate for the price point, delivering just enough sharpness, brightness and colours to justify its price, but it's not its strongest suit. The performance specs of this device made it a powerful multitasking machine, and I was pleased with its performance, but its battery life was a bit lacking as it shut down around the 8-hour mark, but that's still pretty good. For those that are shopping in the budget range, this is one of the best options. At number 4, it's the ASUS Chromebook Flip. Chromebooks have not always been the most viable options, but recently we've seen some excellent models coming through that have made them more appealing, especially the ASUS Chromebook Flip. This is essentially a 2-in-1 Chromebook from the company that delivers a great set of qualities to the buyer, including great battery life, snappy keyboard, reliable performance and nice quality build. Chromebooks are designed as super convenient tools for those that want a lightweight operating system that'll aid them in tasks like productivity and some leisure, but don't expect any AAA gaming from them. I really wanted to see whether a Chromebook can really be a good bet, and to be honest, I was not disappointed. The ASUS Chromebook Flip C434 comes in different configurations you can choose from. We're going to take a look at the best one today. Packed with an Intel Core M3 8100Y CPU with 8GB of RAM and 64GB of eMMC storage to handle the productivity. On the front, it has a 14-inch Full HD 1080p 4-way nano edge touchscreen panel that makes it a powerful 2-in-1 device. The ASUS Chromebook Flip also has a pair of USB Type-C ports, which I didn't expect to see here. Just by looking at this laptop, you'd think that it comes with a more premium ZenBook Ultrabooks from the company's lineup. It really looks luxurious and feels the part with its matte silver aluminium finish with chrome-trimmed details. On the front, you'll barely notice any bezels, and the hinge is extremely sturdy, allowing you to rotate the screen from different angles. The panel looks pretty colourful with 93% of the sRGB colour space, and the nice brightness of 290 nits gives it a comfortable viewing experience. Its performance specs may not look like much, however the ASUS Chromebook Flip combined with the Chrome OS proved to be a powerful device, delivering plenty of multitasking and productivity. I liked how the touchscreen worked as it was responsive, and overall I was extremely impressed. The 10-hour battery life just made it better as a package, and for those that are looking for Chromebooks, this one is the most viable option. At number 3, it's the ASUS ZenBook 14. If you don't quite want a mid-range laptop, but you also can't quite pay the price for a high-end laptop, I have the perfect option for you, the ASUS ZenBook 14. This laptop has definitely exceeded expectations of anyone, critics included. With its amazing build, great display, nice design, superb performance specs and everything in between, it delivers an immense value for its price. Like I said, it's not quite the high-end laptop that would get you AAA gaming or 4K rendering, but it's a nice bridge. This laptop has got so much praise and I wanted to see if it really deserves all of it, and to be honest, I haven't seen anything quite like it. The king of value-based models. The ASUS ZenBook 14 is packed with tons of features and specs that'll make every user happy. For example, it has the 8th generation Intel Core i7-8565U quad-core processor with a boost clock speed of 4.6 GHz. On top of that, it has 16GB RAM, 512GB of SSD for storage, and a discrete NVIDIA GeForce MX 150 that promises a lot. The 14-inch Full HD panel on the 13-inch body also is present here, and the optimized cooling system will allow things to run smoothly under the hood. The ASUS ZenBook 14 is one of the smallest 14-inch laptops, and it looks pretty much excellent overall, with no weak points from first impression. It's super thin as it measures 0.63 inches at its thickest point and has an aluminium build that makes it perfect with its dark blue finish. The screen-to-body ratio of this laptop is 92% thanks to its nano-edge bezels that make the experience excellent. It's also packed with tons of ports all around, and the display delivered a pleasant and colourful experience with a colour reproduction of 121% of the sRGB colour space. After some time with the ASUS ZenBook 14, I found out that its specs were really put to good use as I opened a large number of tabs, some running 1080p videos on them, and I didn't notice it slowed down even one bit. With its graphics power, you should be able to get through some light gaming, and a battery life of 9 hours will definitely give you everything you may want from it. At number 2, it's the ASUS ROG Strix Scar 3. If you've been in the gaming circles, you probably have heard about the Republic of Gamers series from ASUS, and the ROG Strix Scar 3 has definitely proved itself as the perfect gaming laptop. It packs strong performance and graphics parts, strong battery life, amazing 240Hz display, nice keyboard, and many more features that promise to make your gaming sessions perfect. The ASUS ROG Strix Scar 3 is created and designed for hardcore gamers that don't want traditional PC systems, but want everything more portable that can still deliver desktop-level performance. When you take a look at the spec sheet of the ASUS ROG Strix Scar 3, you'd expect it to plough through everything on its way, and it really did. Let's start with the specs and special features of this beast, shall we? First off, I should state that the ASUS ROG Strix Scar 3 is packed with a 9th generation Intel Core i7-9750H CPU with 16GB of RAM and 1TB of PCIe NVMe SSD. In the graphics department, it's packed with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 GPU with 8GB of dedicated VRAM that'll deliver enough. The 15.6-inch 1080p IPS panel comes with a native refresh rate of 240Hz to offer a super smooth gaming experience. In the design department, the ASUS ROG Strix Scar 3 looks the part, a gamer device all round. A faux aluminium brush design on the lid with the RGB backlit ROG logo that looks interesting and aggressive. It has some vents and also carbon fibre deck that has an RGB stripe on the bottom side. The keyboard felt pretty good from the start and the ports were plenty to keep you going. Right from the get-go, the display felt fantastic with a colour reproduction of 110% of the sRGB colour space and a decent brightness of 280 nits. In practical performance, the ASUS ROG Strix Scar 3 really got through everything without any problem. It's definitely one of the most powerful laptops I've ever seen. You could play any AAA game at its highest settings with super high frame rates, and a 3 millisecond response time just makes things better. It can also get through many different tasks, and the 6-hour battery life was pretty impressive for its nature. At number 1, it's the ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo. Coming to the top of the list, we definitely have the best laptop in the market, especially in ASUS's range, the ZenBook Pro Duo. This is really one of the most innovative laptops in the market so far, coming in with 2 beautiful 4K touch displays, perfect productivity and gaming performance, amazing cooling and pretty much smoothness all over the place. One of the most well-thought laptops in the market. This is a device for those that want the best of the best. For everything gaming, rendering, productivity, you name it, the ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo can do it, and that with style. Everything about this laptop is so well designed and nothing is a gimmick, especially the dual panels which work to perfection. In terms of features and performance, the ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo is very packed and has a lot to offer. Let's start with its performance specs, which consist of the 9th generation Intel Core i7-9750H quad-core CPU with a boost clock speed of 4.5 GHz, 16GB of RAM and 1TB of PCIe SSD. On top of that, it also has an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 GPU with 6GB of dedicated VRAM. Just amazing. Like I said, it has two displays, a 15.6-inch 4K UHD Nano Edge OLED touchscreen panel as the main one, and a 14-inch 4K matte touchscreen panel that's super colourful as well and delivers a perfect experience. Right out of the box, the ASUS ZenBook Pro Duo feels like a quality device, timeless and innovative at the same time. It's built out of aluminium with a celestial blue finish that delivers one of the most impressive looks I've ever seen. The Yogo lift hinge delivers a 4.5-degree angle for the keyboard, and the detachable wrist rest makes things amazing overall. It's equipped with tons of ports, and both of the screens deliver a perfect experience, especially the main one, which managed to reproduce 204% the sRGB color space with a brightness of 330 nits. ScreenPad Plus really makes things extremely easy for productivity and such, but it also delivers a perfect experience when gaming, allowing you to set up different functions. In terms of practical performance, it could get through any AAA game with superb frame rate at the highest settings, and overall, I can say that this is a perfect laptop. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.